Olivia Whitehead has a little more on what they had to say as far as that city council meeting.
Yes, so the topic of students returning to classes has been, an ongoing discussion, and they're figuring out the best way to make it work. Now, today's press conference, they were trying to clarify some of the things that were coming up amidst all of this that's going on.
Plans are in place as schools prepare to reopen this fall. Catherine Wells says the health department and city leadership have been in constant contact with schools.
We are working with these entities, schools and colleges to make sure that we have the most safe environment as possible as we start bringing people back together.
Dr. Ron Cook says the benefits to returning to classrooms outweigh the risks.
It's called the COVID slide, and that really describes the regression of learning skills, and because the students haven't been either in person or actively involved in a learning process.
Officials planning for potential cases in the classroom, preparing for smaller micro-closures.
If there's a case or transmission within a classroom, we will quarantine that classroom and allow the rest of the school to open. And then after the quarantine's finished, those children will be able to return to school.
And if there's an increase in numbers within the schools, testing will be provided.
Our firefighters now to do the COVID testing. So if there was that need, we could provide it. But it's really going to wait and see if there's an outbreak, then we would respond.
As of right now, precautions are in place to keep students safe.
Prioritizing cleanliness and ventilation and air filtration, and reorganizing the classrooms to make sure that students are socially distanced.
Pushing teachers to get creative.
A teacher had taken PVC pipe and built a box frame and hung clear shower curtains in between 4 desks, so each quadrant of students could sit next to each other.
Everyone is working together to get innovative. It's just about taking it day by day.
They also stressed the importance of students sanitizing before potentially bringing it into their household by washing their hands and their face right when they get home. It's a learning process, but they are hopeful that these acts will lessen the spread. Terry?
Thanks so much, Olivia.